Good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in, family. Come on in, join the chat, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. To all the newbies, as this comes across your channel, this is destiny and not fate. It was a message that's calling your name. Today is Friday. I finally got the days together, y'all. Today's Friday is governed by Venus, by love, beauty, passion, lust, desire, determination, selflessness, and confidence, all wrapped up in a bow. I usually do love readings on Fridays, days of Venus, and today it may not be any different. They might come across a whole lot different. The energy I'm feeling for this reading is they love that they hate you, but they hate that they love you. There are certain confirmations that will show you this live. Mistress! Hello, Alexis McCavey. Hello, Mistress. Welcome, goddesses. There are a few things that will give you confirmation if this is your message. You've been seeing an increase in insects, either in your home or out around your home. Doesn't matter what kind. Most of these spiders, flies, wasps, beetles, ants, I'm hearing crickets. Those are confirmation. If you see an angel number 313, 808, 444, 222, 111. Confirmation. Did I say 414 and 777? Confirmation. If you are honoring, working with the full moon in Capricorn, planning to work in the new Lionsgate portal opening on 808. If you've gone through a transformation the last 1 to 3 to 5 years since 2020, if you've been through a divorce, a separation ending, it was nasty, chaotic, no closure, no communication currently. If you close that door and are trying to heal and move on, things seem to be creeping and moving real slow, and you're just not sure if you're overthinking or if there's something really going on. What's up, Rector? What's up, Lord? Hey, beloved. Welcome in, sis. Confirmation. I'm hearing you are not crazy. You're not paranoid. You're not weak. You're not easily manipulated. You're not going backwards or wasting time. Someone is intentionally trying to live rent-free in your mind. It gives me twin energy. It could have been a lover, a long-term friendship with benefits. Could have been a same-sex relationship. Something that was ended, not on good terms. You may or may not have children. That sounds like a double entry, don't it? You have children with this person. That is your confirmation. That was my first sense. We often add in. The human nature is still present when you're channeling. Also, today will be the lighting of the Shut 'Em Up candle spell. It's already been anointed, dressed, The petition is written, those who have donated and sold their seed to be part of this powerful release of gossip, drama, people being all up in your business, stalking you, watching you, trying to live rent free. That's in you confusion magic, mirror magic. Someone that is looking at pictures of you, videos of you in their phone, speaking chants, hope, wishes into the mirror image. Definitely getting a twin flame. Those who have sold us it, you're on the petition. Part of the divination ceremony. I appreciate everyone else in the room to be patient, supportive, by allowing those who donate to participate in the magic to have 5 to 6 minutes of spell work. Because before I throw a card, we're going to go ahead and get that burning, elevating, and manifesting throughout the reading. As I have a feeling, take a seat, y'all. It's going to be hot in the boom boom room today. I can feel it. I can feel it. Woo! I said before I drop a call, but they gave me some pause, y'all. Okay. We'll clear out the energy in the room. Clear out the energy in the room. Ask to everyone, focus on vibrating high, entering your positive support and energy to the magic as we begin. Now remember, all my candle magic ceremonies are a 5-day ritual. So on the day it is lit and you make your donation and the energy, the requests are sent off, like say commandments are sent off to be manifested. The candle will burn 5 days, 5 representing what is necessary to bring a change. Every day is watched over, blessed, anointed, redressed, whatever needs to be done to keep it burning and achieving full success. So, every candle spell magic on my channel is $44.44. Under every moon, new moon, and full moon cycles, I manifest accordingly, live on YouTube. If you'd like to participate and put your spell work out to the universe in a strong, supportive community to make it more powerful and more ground shaking, then you can always go to my community post page. On the post, I have comments that show you about all the upcoming candle spells, as well as our beautiful mistress, goddess, snow moderator, puts all the information in the boxes, and I pin them when I can. In the chat, under Mistress of the Gates Tarot, Goddess Alicia, yes. Like that. So we will get on with today's candle ceremony. We are opening up the gates. We open up the channels for this commandment to be received, to be manifested, to be successfully achieved. Honoring the Mother Spirit today of Venus, of Goddess Lilith, of our dark feminine divine energy of power, determination, confidence, willpower, strength, and achievement. Doesn't say no for an answer when, and so she speaks it, so it is, and so want to be. So with that energy in mind, we'll call in to Mother Lilith, our divine wisdom, our power, our strength, our feminine energy that gives us the strength and the determination to alchemize and change any situation in our favor. Now we call to you. She is above all mothers of all land on the planet, in the universe. That you grant your daughters, your sons, who have fed, who have sowed a seed of donation to receive in advance the desires of their heart. You know what they seek. For you know what cannot be seen, what is not heard, and what is yet to be known. We allow all that needs to be done to rectify any situation. As we pull to Isaiah 54:17, no weapon formed against your mighty seeds, your sons and your daughters, shall prevail, shall prosper under your watchful eye, and every tongue that rises against your righteous and those seeking your elevation and your energy, your wisdom, your comfort, your power, your grace and your mercy. Every tongue shall be condemned, immediately to fall, to be shut down, to never again seek those out, to harm, to delay, to block, sabotage, to unalive, to bring misfortune to their mind, body, and soul. Their names have been inscribed upon the holy petition as the fire burns, as the flame rises, as the vessel empties out. So shall it be completed successfully. For as we will it, so it is, and so it shall be. So more to be for the powers you have invested in us through the womb. We utilize that energy to alchemize, to bring power, to command those demons to move and get out the way. We shall only know peace and tranquility, serenity and calmness, and any word that shall bring us wisdom, joy, happiness, and spiritual elevation pass us by on every accord. We call back our power from all spaces, dimension, times, lifetimes, including this. We stand and want to say thank you in advance. Thank you in advance, for we celebrate the victory and the win that you have already granted us. Thank you for this peace and this quiet release. Venting the storms, chaos, and destruction, and opening the gates to joy, happiness, prosperity, and wisdom. With that, we say, Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Okay, guys. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. For those who sow the seed, an offering of gratitude, protection, and a spiritual release to your ancestors to receive immediately the desires and the wishes of contentment, happiness, and freedom. Let us all say, it is well, and it is well. For we are complete. Ashe, Ashe. I know that's right. Thank you, ancestors. Remember, your name is placed upon the petition on the bottom of the vessel. When it comes to completion, I will read the candle. If that for any reason that it receives any resistance or blockage, I will inform you by email, those of you who participated, and let you know what I've done on my own to follow up on that. Ashe. Okay, y'all, let's get back to the chat. You're seeing some spiders, some webs, some insect energy going on in your home, and you're like, what's up? It feels like the outdoors trying to come in. Yes. I grew up fearing the spiders all my life. I don't know why, I just did. They seem to only creep around the dark, and that bothered me. I've grown spiritually wise enough to know that ancient grandmotherly energies, the matriarchs, the ascended masters, those old swamp witches, medicine women that wore rags and shook tambourines and stomped the ground and twisted the neck over chickens. Them grandma mamas come back in spider energy. All those legs. The spider actually is the empress that wears the crown. All those legs are roots of fertility. They build webs. Hello, homes. They sew homes. Use that for clothing. And if you've seen Charlotte's Web, their webs are masteries of ancient history over time. They are very protective energies. If you see an increase of spiders in your home, please don't kill spiders. Capture them, put them outdoors, send them back in the grass. If you really can't live with them there. Personally, I've learned to get along. Hello, they'll never be my size. What's the fear? So, they are there to capture the monitoring spirits that are trying to enter your home or that are also in your home. The flies, the gnats, the mosquitoes. Hello, those insects that come in, they shouldn't be in there, the wasps. They shouldn't be in there. Monitoring your every move. Try to live in your energy, siphon your energy, see what you're doing. That ex-boo, that ex-friend, that sibling, that family member, that co-worker, neighbor, we about to find out who it is. But I was, my daughter woke up the other morning and said, Mommy, like, where all these spiders coming from? Like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, no windows. Like, in the morning, they just there. They build a whole web, a whole home. And I'm like, leave them alone. They ain't bothering nobody. We ain't in the jungle as of yet. They ain't cocooning us. But then I started to notice, hey, where did all the flies go? Where all the mosquitoes go? Why we stop being bitten? Where are the gnats at? Oh. Great grandmama in them is devouring all the negative energy insects in my house. No roaches, no ants, nada. So, if you had a spider fear, time to release that, let it go. Better than to have demons in your home. Monitoring spirits. Walking around in fear and paranoid because you feel the weight of it and don't understand why. Let's get a couple of these cards. These are my vampire, succubus energy deck. Let's see what energy is going on around you, within you, about you. And then we're going to move on to my deck for what's the tea. What is the tea? What's all the fuss about? What's the big talk about? Why are you living free in these people's head? When you just doing you. Moving on, healing, strengthening, working, busy. And this may have started out being one individual, but it ain't just one now. And that card, when I before cut the deck, that concerned me a little. So I didn't want to pause, but it concerned me a little what came out. All right. You want me to take all of that? Okay. Excuse me. What did I say about the spiders? What does ancient what? How far back? Hello? These are ancestors. I see Egyptian. I see some kind of Latin. I don't know if it's Santeria or I can't pronounce the other one. I see some Viking, some Native American, some African, as in Yorisha or Yoruba, which would be, I know, person. Ancient Egypt, magical inheritance. That's where they are, and that is why they've shown up. Because you are from a bloodline of magical Egyptian, old age, ancient ancestry. There's magic in your DNA. There's magic in your DNA. Now, these monitoring spirits may have been awoken by whoever it was that was against you. But now that person is away and gone and ghosted or whatever they're doing, wherever they're at, those energies have not been told where to go, what to do, what's next, where's my assignment. I'm just here. Every now and then they keep sending me back. And the spirits have collected friends and brought in company. And now it's a storm going on. Because now the original attack, who saw you as just a, what do you call it? Just a hit. These new ones came in. They all started talking and watching you collect selectively and figuring out, oh, now I know why we were sent here. There's magic in this one. Now they're curious, watching you and them, trying to figure it out, whether you foe or friend. Rebellion. Who have you been since a child? We always told you were that child that was unruly, didn't listen, not disciplined, always had to get a whipping, always told to sit down, be quiet, find something to do, or do less, talk less, want less. Were you always that child that seemed like you were in the way? Or that child that was always never in the way, never around, always on your own, solo dolo, the lone wolf, the black sheep. They didn't care. Friends on the outside, a life on the outside, your home life was miserable. Either you were too much and not like everyone else and it was a problem, or you were too different and not like everyone else, and it was still a problem. You were the rebel of the family. This is why you're constantly stalked, hated, envied, competed against, because people want you to stand down, dim down, pull back, bend your back till it break, at least crack. They say your light is too strong, your voice is too strong, your energy is too rough, especially if you're feminine. My ladies that have been in relationships, have you ever heard your man say, you don't need a man because you are one? I have. Because they were intimidated, feeling less than, low self-esteem, esteem of yourself. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But your person may have inwardly felt some kind of jealousy. Because they were unable to maintain control. They might have had it every now and then, but they couldn't maintain it long enough to keep you doing what they wanted. Because inside of you lived a starseed baby, an earth angel, an indigo child. You may have been a rebel on the outside, fighting for a place to belong, to be heard, to be loved, to be cared for. But on the inside, those things, fighting for those things, you were a hierarchy empath. That friend, that confidant, that lover, that giver. Always turn the other cheek. Always willing to hear their side of the story. Reconcile too many times. Ignoring the red flags. Always getting alone. Giving out alone. Always giving, loaning. Random receiving. That soft-hearted little child inside. Even though you grew up, that part of you still didn't get what they wanted, what they needed. That inner child that wants to be fed, holding out for hope, holding on to hope that brighter days are ahead. And they are. And they are. Hello, do you see the twin, the Gemini? Hello, do you see transformation? It says transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and your impact. Looks like you're about to step and make contact with your higher self. Looks like you're about to meet and greet your higher self. You definitely have a twin with the Gemini and the lovers. You have a twin that's still energetically connecting to you. A lot of hope. You with them unintentionally both, unconsciously both, mirroring energy, anticipation, bright prospects, making a wish, revolution, magical inheritance, influence, you being an influence on the world, something about your inner glow, something about you reaching for that inner child, allowing your higher self to be part of you, to be your biggest twin flame energy, your phoenix, your best self, your best friend, your confidant, the one you trust the most, the man or the woman in the mirror. Who wants better for you than you? No one. And even if they tell you, they don't even know what that is. To know if what they're saying is true. No one knows but you do. The struggles you've endured in silence, the suffering you cry alone in silence, the pain you hold and walk away from, hoping that one day it'll just stop chasing you. Because, you know, you got things to do, you got a life to live, life to improve, but that outsider, that lone wolf, that black sheep, abused, misused, deceived, lied on, lied about, cheated, stole from, always the outsider, always the one holding the blame and the shame and the guilt. Because somewhere inside, we always know we knew better, but didn't do better. It's that Hioki seed, that ancient seed of wisdom that's always in there. Whether you use it or not, it's always activated because it's who you are. It's your destiny seed within, always glowing. Sending you small cues as you continue to elevate and transform as you are. Those transmissions will grow stronger and brighter and bigger. Those signs and synchronicities of what is around the corner, what's happening in the next hour. Everything will come into play and make total sense. Everything will make total sense. I can't close that box. All right, y'all. So if you're in the room, please hit the like button. Please hit that thumbs up. Support your girl. Show me some love. We're about to dive into the tea, y'all. This is where you're going to have to hold on to your seat. I'm letting you know in advance. Hold on. Because some changes are coming. And some of them may be triggering. Some of them may be awakening, jaw-dropping. I don't know what's going to come out, but I know it's going to be juicy. So, the gate is open. Anytime you want a personal What's the Tea reading around you, about you. Hello. Should you or should you not pay attention? Is there anything spiritually, or energetically you need to do? Those of us who did the Shut 'em Up spell today, we already taking action and making it happen. There are plenty of ways to do divination. If you missed today, you can book a personal, do with me live by Zoom. It's a half hour for $55, just me and you. But the free deck I'm going to throw in today is our Evil Eye deck. That's going to be the free deck. So if you book 2 cards or a full mini, you would get tarot from those and a full card from the Evil Eye deck. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. 12:34 on the clock. Progress, movements. As I was just talking about the spell and the success, they give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's shifting. It's moving. It's traveling. Hello. Negativity is being 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. I shade to that. I shade to that. I'm trying to get in the room and see some of y'all. I'm just keep getting distracted. So we got Alexis Maccabi, Mistress, Cornelius, Ariel, hello beloved, Joseph Hawkins, hello Joseph. I see some newbies. I hope you subscribe and join the family. We'd love to have you in the room. I don't know if my chat will let me go back any further. I missed you, I didn't mean to. Red Door, what's up, sis? Lauren in the house. Can't miss her. Can't miss the queen. Okay, I think I got everyone. If I didn't say hello again, I'll try to see you. But if you like to book a reading, run up them lights, y'all. It's about to get hot in the hot tub. I'm about to make you sweat. I don't know why I'm feeling so naughty. It is what it is. But it's full moon in my zodiac. I have every right to ride this bitch straight to the top and scream justice all the way to the bottom of the other side. Hello? Capricorn gang, full moon commanding all demons to move. Get out the way. Get out the way. What I say. So let's find out. Oh, who that trying to snatch these cards out of my hand? Did you see that? Look at that. We're gonna go there today, boo. 1313. 1313. Mirroring twins. Let's see what the tea is. The gate is open if you want to go on a reading list for today. I'll spot 5 spots available for personal readings. Go ahead, get your name on the list. Yo, look. First card up. Played out. I know that's right. Somebody is tired of that running a race with no finish line and no destination. We just going and going and going and going. Ain't got nowhere to stop. No plans, no goals. We're not working together. We ain't even got a map of where we going. We just playing house. Somebody's saying that it's so played out. So played out. Tired of running a race. Tired of always feeling like you can't be still, can't be safe, can't be at ease. Energy's always running high. Arguments, disagreements, warfare, all that. You were with someone. This person was a runner. You were with someone. This person was a runner. Always ready to go, looking for the next stop. You closed that door and said, the show is over. No more running around, coming back here whenever you come full circle around the track, back to my door. Who know where you been? Now that you've done a lot of inner reflection work, now that you have space to hear yourself think, plan, strategize, reflect, take a real good look. You made some changes. What you won't accept is someone to come in and steal the peace that you have finally found. That's what you won't do. You're not giving up this peace, this freedom for nothing in the world, because you are basically unfazed, unbothered, sipping your tea, your coffee, journaling, meditating, got a hobby going, reading some books, writing some books. Whatever you're doing, you are at peace. You might have been waiting for closure at one time. You might have been waiting for an apology at one time, for someone to realize, hello, you decided we're way past that. And you've given that to yourself. You don't need it. You don't want it. It comes with burdens and grief attached anyway. You don't need it. Whoever this person was, that runner that was always looking for the party, always in the fast lane, looking for the next high, seeking attention, fake flexing, trying to be living these streets, community D or V. You're like, go have that life, go live that life, go let it wear you out. I'm gonna stay young, healthy, vibrant, wealthy, And as free as God want me to be until they bring in a soulmate. And you made your choice. You made your choice. What do I might, you know what? And your person stalking, watching, illegally, bullying. Cyberbullying is illegal and a crime. This person is on all your social media pages they can find. Any app you may be on, somehow, try and look for information about you to plug in. It will give them, Google does recommendations based on what we put in. Ain't that hard to find out what somebody likes, what they follow? Hello? If somebody is in your chats through fake profiles, they're subscribing, commenting, it ain't them. They're trolling, bullying, fake reporting to send you blockages, delays, setbacks, fear, anxiety, or just frustration to give up even doing the work, answering the call at all. Why? Because now the one that ghosted you and thought that you would run after them, chase them. Look at you ghosting the world. Ghosting the world and anything in it that doesn't bring you peace, freedom, serenity, good health, healthy emotions, balanced emotions. You stand far away from your past, keeping a safe distance from your past and everybody in it that like misery, that like the company of the drama, the gossip, always got the ear to the world, knows everything going on in the family, in every state that you know of, from their own couch. Always can tell you who's been talking about you when they brought your name up. See moving. Either you recently moved or you might want to prepare to be moved. Spirit may move you away to a new home, a new location, a new place, a new residence for a fresh start. To get away from this. All the bad karma in your neighborhood, on your job, in your family that you somehow bump into, communicate with, can't get away from, can't erase. So Spirit's going to take care of it for you and move you into your right place where you can be, can answer the call, can start your destiny. With moving and karma come out also, somebody, whoever this person was that was cyberbullying you, they may not be facing a human court of law for that, but they're definitely in spiritual court. Oh, the ancestors have been called to confirm what the hell is going on with their bloodline, messing with yours and theirs. Or they in spiritual court. Somebody moving out of a home, lost a residence, lost a job, the ability to pay. Wherever they thought the next come up was, the next opportunity, has said, move on. Enough of that. Wasn't going to be permanent. It was just a fling. Hello, was good until it wasn't. You're not who you thought I thought you were going to be. Yada, yada, yada. And that's dead in the water. Receiving judgment. Those who participate in my return to sender. Those who participate in the return to sender. You better know it's been returned. You better know it's been returned. Didn't I tell you who it was? Didn't I tell you who it was? An obsessive lover. This was your ex. Your baby daddy, baby mama. Dangerously toxic, unhealthy possessiveness. This is a karmic twin and a false soulmate that is obsessed with seeing you fail, depressed, alone, single, confused, stuck on them. Why? Because you are living in their head, rent free, 24 hours a day. Yeah, that includes when they sleep. This person dreams about you. They've called out your name. And they see that could be why. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Calling out your name. They've been seen looking at your photos, pictures in their phone, tracking your social, whatever. Stressed out, and trying to figure it out. What do I do now? No home, no job, no income, no family, no friends. Nobody wants to hear them cry wolf or cry. Is it sheep and wolves? No, wolf and sheep's clothing, that thing. Hello? People have figured out you moved on. No one sees you. No one hears about you. If you're on social media, they can see you doing good, looking better, looking healthy, looking happy. So they can see you moved on and you let go. Whether you forgive or not, you forgiven enough to look for a better life. So they now know who the actual karmic is. Who's the one with the addiction? The addiction of choice. It's them. Lies. The dirt they throw on your name so that people wouldn't love you, see you as kind, see you as interesting, attractive, single, happy, healthy. They stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head and they don't know what to do. Oh. Some problems in the house. There's some hoes in this house. Some hoes in. Hello, community DOV and court a case. That spiritual court is something, y'all. And STD, maybe through a sexual addiction, multiple partners, all karmic, one night stands, kissing ass. This person come on now, y'all. Can we keep it PG? Come on. Some of you, your person was involved in a same-sex interaction. And that's how they contracted this illness. Or they were with someone that was bisexual and brought it to them. However the case is, this is multiple partners at one time as well. If they got this disease from a karmic, that karmic knows. So some of you, if they're still with the karmic and they got the disease from the karmic might be kissing their behind, begging them to stay. Now if they found out they got it from them, now if they found out the karmic gave them something, somebody to find out that somebody gave them something. and they kissing this person's ass, so maybe they don't tell it, expose it, file a court case. Hello, if they willingly, knowingly did this, hello, that's illegal. That's illegal. There's nobody at my door that I can see. Then I say romantic love affair, a sexual fixation and addiction. Your person has sexual addiction, multiple partners, secret lovers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See hustling? See the first line that says make it rain? What y'all getting from that? One of the secret lovers was a stripper. Maybe how the one that got this STD from. Doing favors, extra favors after work for customers, clients. Gave them something. Yeah. If your person saw this karmic as a come up because they were getting to the bag on the pole and they were attracted to that money and that swirl and that flexibility, they got more than they bargained for. Okay, what? Cool. We got a jackpot here. We got a jackpot here. Winning some money, unexpected income, getting rich, receiving an inheritance. Okay, jackpot. Oh, okay. See this force? See this force? Force is thing on you, force is their way in. This came out with looking you up. This came out for somebody. This ain't for everybody now. Use your own discernment. You know your person. You know they crazy level. Okay? This person is looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting information online or from wherever they can get it from. They want to fight. They want to fight. They want to scare you. They want to make you. They want to run up on your door. This person also has an addiction to scratch offs. That's a confirmation. This person always has scratch offs around them, always buying scratch offs, addicted to the lottery, trying to get that fast money. Does this person think that you have, you know what? The reason why your person may be stalking you, your person is trying to find out about your finances, your money. Your person may think that you hiding money. You have more money than you say. Maybe it's somebody with a hustle, a 9 to 5 and a side hustle, or you work like me on the platform, some consider that hustle. But somehow they're trying to track your money. They want to know how you make it and how you're working it out. Trying to get information. Okay, wait a minute. We got an offer coming in. And this came out with jackpot. Okay, we're going to have to pull some cards to see who is making this offer. You got fake flexing. You got fake flexing and cock blocking. Your person wants to come in and make an offer, give you some money. Maybe they know you need it. Maybe it left you in need. Maybe they owe it to you. They're coming in to make you some offer. If this person brings you coffee, I don't care if it's your favorite Starbucks brew, and y'all know I love me some coffee. Okay. I don't care if they bring you a beverage to meet up in the park or outside or wherever. And don't you drink it. You heard it here. Don't you drink it. This person is coming to intoxicate you, to take advantage of you, offering you some weak ass amount of money, giving you some money. Maybe they won something in a scratch off. Maybe your person recently won some money in a scratch off. They want to come in and offer you some of that money. But this person is fake flexing. So that means you can't, unless you see the money, unless they pass your envelope, oh, hello, outside broad daylight. Here's the envelope. Let me flash. Hello. Unless you see that money, ain't there, honey. Acting rich, flossing money, act fancy and show off. They may have won some money temporarily in a jackpot, and they spending more than they should be spending. Easy come is easy go. Because they still have not learned a lesson about moderation. This person has a lot of addictions. Gambling, stalking, drinking. Drinking came out as well. Running, or always running away from their problems. They're toxic. They're possessive. They got a big ego. They got a huge ego, this person. They're upset that they didn't win. They're upset that they didn't win. This ain't about love. Yeah, they're a thief. And on top of all the issues, they are thieves too. Girl fight. Your ex, cock blocking, and the karmic third party want to fight because your ex probably stole from them like they stole from you, and knows they might be trying to make their way back to you with their money, but they really ain't got no money. Girl fight, arguments, physical fighting, competition, and that war. Them and the karmic could be fighting over this jackpot that's dwindling away. No job to replace. They could be arguing about how the karmic spent, fake flexes spent all their money. Well, that's what they're there for. That's what a karmic do. Yeah, none of them will send you some scarcity tax. Like I said, this person believes that you are in need financially because either they ghosted you that way or they think they've done enough to delay your blessings and block your blessings. Sending you scarcity attacks, scarcity magic, it's confusion magic, so that you live in a scarce lack mentality. Is this a dark witch, this third party they got involved with? Or they a warlock? Ooh. Whoever they are, they're a spiritual hater. Whoever they are, they hate you because you're a spiritual light being. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. The fact that they cannot defeat you. get rid of you, erase you. They hate on life right now. I asked if there's a dark witch or a warlock. You're a light, a star, a seed, a divine being, anointed, and they are not. This is definitely a dark energy, a dark feminine karmic. They got eyes of hate for you because while your ex was pillow talking and putting on your business in their head, there was lies and deception. When it was still running back and forth between you two, lying to both about the other. Hello, probably a baby mama or that person, and you have children as well. So they were just running game back and forth, and everybody an illusion that you were the main thing. Nobody was they the main thing of their show. They're the main agenda on their program. But you got a spiritual hater. We'll see if this is your ex or a third party. What's up? What I said earlier, y'all. Did I say a wolf in sheep's clothing? Did I say wolf in sheep's clothing? This person wears a mask. This person, if this is a spiritualist, they act like they're a light worker when they perform dark demonic magic. This is also a book witch. They're very unsuccessful in their practice, or else they would never even have time to focus on you. If they were busy, booked, and blessed, there'd be no time for this type of stress. So obviously, they're not you. Yep. Shut them up spell. Those who did today, shut them up spell. You know what you had to do, right? Talking shit. Talk, hello, confirmation. If you did it and you know you need it, congratulations, you got it. And those who didn't need it have an opportunity to do with me in private, $55.55. Or we have a final one. Maybe I'll do another one on Tuesday. I'll see. Getting evidence, screenshotting. This person is a little unstable. If you have a platform on social media where you post pictures, an account, something where you put content out, something. Hopefully this person don't know where you're living in your neighborhood. Because they don't say where they're doing it from. It says screenshotting pictures, videos, information, whatever they can find on you. I don't know what they're looking for. Getting evidence, proven facts. I don't know what they're looking for so hard, but we're gonna figure it out. Because they're looking for something. They're looking for something. And it has a lot to do with your money. This is mainly about money, stability. Also, whether or not you have a new boo. Oh. You see, child services. Now, for some of you that have young children, your ex or the karmic, or your ex and the karmic, somebody may have called child services on you. If you don't know why they showed up, they never told you who it was, and you went through this situation, it was probably karmic that also has your child with them, trying to get you in trouble, maybe yours taken away to get rid of your child support because they want it, they need it. Break down your home, ruin your home when you were at your lowest. Or they have a court case, a legal matter going on that's involving child services, reporting abuse and neglect. We'll find out. But somebody's looking for evidence of this report. Maybe who reported it? I don't know. Maybe somebody reported them and they think it's you. They're trying to find evidence that you did it. I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't you. Because you walking away, you uninterested, not looking back, don't care. You could care less. Have no involvement or intentions or consideration in what goes on in the past and their lives with your ex be gone. But some delusional energy going on make them think that you are still in the picture when you're not. Turned your back, walked away, counted your blessings, dodged your bullets. If there's a karmic chasing you, it's for no reason. And if it's your ex, it's because their reason is they're trying to outrun their karma. Believing if they close enough to you and make amends somehow, that ain't how that works. We invent our own streams of karma and we erase them by paying our dues. Can't nobody else do that. Yeah, bad reputation. Bad reputation. The lies they spread around you. I don't know if you smoke. Maybe they're telling everybody that you smoke around the kids, that you're a bad mother, that you only take care of yourself. I don't know. Boss daddy. For some of you, this is your ex that was fake flexing. They had it all together. They were stable. They had the money. You got big D energy. I mentioned that. Now getting a bad reputation for something that, for a reason why child services were called. Maybe they neglected or abused the Karmic's children or a child they have together or something. You have a girl fight. If this person is not your ex, this person is either a sister, a sibling that's a sister, or you and your mama, or you and an ex-best friend, but it's a feminine energy, the karmic. Your ex is in here, but they may have also been karmic or connected to your ex. If you had a feminine energy, female in your family that had connections with your ex, there could be that the karmic could be them trying to help them get access to your information, stay in the knowing. They want to reevaluate your allies, clean out your circle. The spiders are around. You got snakes in your grass. They don't come around unless there's food to eat on, to feast on. So if you're allowing someone in and out your home, in and out your energy, communicating by phone, messing around with the laws of karma, be careful, because that balanced scale, it moves with the breath of the wind. One wrong move, and you're back on the negative end of karma. Now this person is already there. So I suggest if you don't want to unbalance the scale in their favor, stay on your side. Because you're carrying all the heavyweight, the whole table. Nothing but divine. Stay on your side, where you are protected. What do with this deck cover? Yeah, stay on your side. Don't go rushing to help. Don't go rushing to answer the phone. Don't. Now I can't tell you what to do, so let me retract that. I don't know what your financial situation is. So I can't tell you don't take no money. Especially if they have kids with you, then they should be giving money, right? Yes. Be careful where you take. Meet them outdoors in a public area. Don't let them in your house. Don't offer to cook for them. Pour them a soda. Don't let them bring a beverage to meet and greet you. Oh, wow, my favorite coffee tag. I just had one. Let me save this. I can warm it up when I get home. It better sit in your lap till you get far enough away to throw it out. Hello? I don't care if it's a bottle of your favorite bubbly, which I used to drink together, whatever. Say no, because there's a plot in that. Now let's see. Thank you everybody who tapped that like button and gave me some free support. Appreciate y'all. The gate is open if you want a reading. A beautiful moderator has instructions in the chat, as well as the pinned comment. Mistress of the Gates Tarot, Goddess Alicia, Cashapp, PayPal, send through Super Chat, Super Thanks. 5 spots open. Let me check and make sure I didn't miss the one. Julia! What's up, Queen? Hey, Julia. Tigre, DEVOUR, 111. That's one of the angel numbers that came off for confirmation on the message. Thank you, DEVOUR. I think I said hello to everybody else that's in the room. So it's Friday, it's Venus. What's the tea? What's the gossip? Who's doing it? How they moving? Why is your name in their mouth? If you like a reading, spots are open. Today you get tarot in a free deck that I'm giving, whether you book 2 cards or a full mini. The free deck I'm throwing in with your reading is Evil Eye Intention deck. Will give you complete clarity for what is being done around you, whether there's spell work or God, angelic presence, ancestral presence, the need to do, to see. For those of you today that did the shut 'em up spell, I know that's right. Taking action to command the demons to move and get out the way. The weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rises to harm, delay, defeat, or depress shall fall immediately by the wayside. Come on, hater, bye haters, go haters. Hello, look at them, look at them. They're like crabs in a bucket fighting amongst each other. There's that girl, I don't know, one of these is your person, maybe multiple karmics, maybe family, friends. These may be several people that collectively got together to wage hell against you. Simply because you're unfazed, unbothered, uninterested, and just trying to figure out how to do you. You're no longer part of the misery, the gossip, the drama, and how dare you rise above, put yourself above. God put you on a pedestal where you belong, but they feel intimidated, jealous, envious, because you're definitely headed for a glow up, inner glow up. Yeah, buddy. Let's come on in reverse. Am I taking these to now in reverse? Am I taking them in reverse? Okay, so take them in reverse. You got the 2 of Swords in reverse, which means this is standing at a crossroads, unable to make a decision, but a decision has been made. A decision has been made. See your bloodline? See your bloodline, your people, your ancestors, your team? A decision has been made. The four of cups is boredom, loneliness, seclusion, isolation, constantly in your mind about the loss, the grief, the misfortune. That's in reverse, beloved. It came out in reverse with roads being unblocked, uncrossed, undelayed, free passage, safe passage to get out, to explore, to live, to love, to gain, to manifest. New cups, new relationships, new connections, new relationships. Your cups are being replaced, refilled. Hello, increased in size. And that's what they were fighting against. They were fighting against you being, a lot of these attacks, a lot of these spell work and spiritual attacks were for your root chakra, which is how you move, unable to move. If your root chakra is damaged, there's no movement. Without movement, there's no growth. There's no fertility. There's no manifestation. They want you to be still, dormant, stuck. Hello? That's been unblocked, uncrossed, gates open wide. They want you stuck in solitude, depression, and grief, and loss, and misery, bored, alone. Reverse, the star, fame and fortune in the public eye, achieving, succeeding, being seen. This is what they were trying to block. This is what they were trying to block. Public awareness, public acknowledgement, victory and success, fame and great fortune, passion and desire. That's my cards of coming down the, what do you call it? Coming down the, not runway, because outside. Coming down the parkway. Their ancestors on every side, applauding, cheering, crying, screaming, clapping, dancing. Because you're coming along. Because you're coming along, because you're taking your throne. You're heading towards your throne. You're taking your seat. You're answering the call. Victorious, successful, and all you achieve to do. They want to stop your shine. They want to stop you reaching your destiny, your birthplace. And it looks like what's most important to them, they want to stop love. They want to stop love. This cock blocker, it doesn't want you to have a new bed partner, a new lover, somebody to warm that heart. That was one of their biggest fights, to stop you from receiving new love, a true soulmate. That means they knew they were karmic. They know they were karmic. So where are you being inspired to go? What's the target? Where are you headed? Where are you being guided to move? Keep on keeping on. Because your ancestors rescued you, threw you in that ark, carried you to safer waters, to freedom, to release, to happiness, to good health, to great fortune, surmounting, being released, making its way, traveling, gathering. And even while you were just trying to find a way to make it, trying to find a way to be okay, to be healthy, to feel safe, to feel happy, by your lonesome, you and your children on your own, they were still throwing swords at your boats. And they may still be sending swords till this day to sink your ship, to sink your ship, to stop you from reaching this destination. Your destination gotta be amazingly great. Why would someone put in this much effort to make sure you don't get there? That means they've gone to someone to peer into your future. They may have got a small inclination of what's to come. And they know that they don't want to see you get there without them. We got a lot of fire in this. We got a lot of Aries, a lot of Sagittarius. A lot of Aries and a lot of Sagittarius. And some Cancer. I see Leo trying to peek out through. Aries. So the sun is trying to break you free from the war, from the chaos, from the destruction, from the illusion magic they're sending you. The sun is trying to set you free. Get out more. Get a little sun in your skin. Be careful about it. Get a little more sunshine, a little fresh air in the wind. Look at the skies. Be grateful. Be thankful for freedom, for next. And they said that's the mother effing truth, Ruth. I said what I said. Confirmation. Hell yeah. Get out there and live your life. Is what they tried to do to a Hierophant, to an anointing, to an anointed spiritual influencer, guide, advisor, leader, teacher, mentor, a healer, a Hierophant, also a mother figure. Anger, fight, competition, rage. You've been at it all morning, y'all, all day. This was definitely somebody you were in a marriage with, a long-term commitment, a marriage. But you were elevating spiritually. They are drowning in karma. While you are getting a brand new beginning, to begin at the starting gate. At the starting gate. A new partnership, a collaboration, a union. Someone you can, a confidant, a friend, a guide, a coach, a mentor, a business partner. But this in Cancer season, we're in Cancer season. It's happening now. Open yourself up to new, loyal, healthy, happy, fulfilling connections where you equally pour into one another. Because we got 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. I see you turning your back and walking away from this offer. Whatever this offer is, it's coming in from this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody very immature, impulsive, quick moving, indecisive, always in their head, overthinking. Don't make decisions easily. Surely don't commit. You're not going to accept this offer. You're not going to accept this offer. The Death card. No, you ain't going to accept that lame offer. Like I said, they're going to come in with some money. They're either going to come in with some money to give to you. If you have something you do, they may claim they're going to make a large donation. If you do this, if you do that, they're going to offer you some support financially for something. Yeah. Your ex-lover, your ex-lover, trying to figure out how to come forward, trying to figure out the next move, next decision. Yeah, Seven of Cups, illusions. Illusions. This person is a little unstable. Oh, yeah. That's all they want to give you. The magic stick. The magic stick, a passion, new beginning. This person wants to come in and have sex. Yeah. The father of your kids, baby daddy, King of Cups, or baby mama, and her masculine, put it where it is, because they facing judgment. Because they're facing judgment. Oh, the fat lady has sung, and the judge has made a decision. Justice is being commanded. They got to give it back. They got to give it back. They got to get off it. Got to make amends. They got to make it equal. Hello. Whatever they stole, that money, that asset, your time, hello, whatever was stolen, yeah, your ability to plant a seed, an opportunity that should have been yours, working hard against your work so you will never see growth or support or numbers or confidence in what you were doing. Yeah. Oh, and it was a whole lot. Oh, it was a whole lot. This person set out to steal your generational wealth. They wanted your entire spiritual inheritance. This person been stalking, watching, waiting to strike. Because they see you getting everything. They see you getting everything your heart desires. Hello, Ten of Cups. Everything your heart desires. Because you're the Queen of Cups. The one that held it down. The one that carries the weight of the world on your shoulders. The one that's there, providing, listening, nurturing, giving, protecting. Because mama's baby, daddy's maybe, is what you had to live through, or reverse it. But I'm getting heavy divine feminine energy here, a phoenix rising, a butterfly breaking free, to fly, to soar, to be happy. And that King of Swords that rose up against you, that one, that divorce, that ending of that marriage, that King of Swords that always had their mouth running against you, fighting against you, keep you down, keep you in the Five of Cups, depressed, alone, sick, scared, and anxiety and fear of loss and grief. Oh yeah. This person sent you, you see that, the Nine of Wands? This person was definitely doing some energetic work against your physical body. This person wanted to see you unhealthy, overweight, underweight, fighting addictions. This person wanted you to have no desire or thirst for life. They wanted you to constantly be in poor health, be wounded. I don't know if you had something happen lately where you had to use a cane or a crutch. Yeah, definitely wanted you juggling back and forth when it came to money. They wanted your finances to always be unbalanced. Never really have more than just enough. Seven of Cups, Cancer season. Something is fastly approaching. Looks like a celebration, a collaboration, a gathering. Leadership, a leadership role, a leadership opportunity, a major status or salary increase, a new position, elevation in rank, working on your spiritual calling as a spiritual leader, a boss, CEO energy, busy, booked, and blessed. We got the Six of Pentacles. This is you see how the scales are being balanced with the money on top, the fertility on top. Oh, something is about to be made equal, made fair. Something is about to be made equal, made fair. Something is about to be made equal, made fair. When it comes to money and asset, finances, fertility, I see you being financially supported for what you put out in the world spiritually. I see God making sure that your spiritual endeavors, your spiritual practice, your spiritual work, you're paid well and based on its value and quality. I hear them say for somebody, when you begin your spiritual practice, or if you already have one, charge up. Maybe you're charging too low. They want you to increase your products because your value has increased, your knowledge has increased, and maybe you have not given yourself an increase based on trying to make it affordable or please the audience. And this is part of your birthright. Only they can put a price tag on it. They're telling you, increase your value. Increase your worth. Because it has elevated. And it's time for you to take a page off. Those that are in need of what you have will have it made available to them. That's not your decision or issue. That's for someone. I might even take that one. I may have to take that one because if y'all been with me, you know I go above and beyond, especially with time. Requesting no pay, no increase, and give away a lot of free time. That's my sacrifice. But they telling me it's time I get paid for some of that. I probably get way more free time than I do pay time. Okay. Yeah, that be the truth. That be the truth, Ruth. Okay, beloveds. This is the last call. If you would like a 2-card pull or a full mini reading, this is the last call. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Pin comment, Mistress of the Gates Tarot, Goddess Alicia. My hashtags are in the pin comment. Tammy, what's up? Hey, Tammy girl. Hey, Tammy. Did I see Tammy before? I don't think I did. Saj, what's up, Saj? Hello, DL. If you're new, please consider subscribing and joining the family. We'd love to have you come on in. Karmic OJ. What's up, Karmic OJ? Is that Faye? Hello, Faye. Hello, Faye. Thank you, beloved, for your beautiful comments. Thank you. I don't think I missed. So it's the last call. If you would like a book of reading, today's reading, no matter what, if you book 2 cards or a full mini reading, you get a free pull from a free deck of my choice. Today I've chosen the Evil Eye Oracle. So along with your booking, you will get cards pulled from the Evil Eye Oracle deck. Things you might want to know. It's the last call if you want to book a reading. In the meantime, in between time, I will continue with the collective reading. I have our first booking. Thank you, DL. Saj. Y'all see Saj. Thank you, Saj. Saj is number one. Number one, Saj gets a full mini and ancestor lucky buck for a Saturday, tomorrow's ancestral veneration offering service every Saturday on the channel. Every Saturday on the channel. Thank you, Saj. Appreciate you. Okay, y'all. Saj number one. So before we continue with collective, those who have sowed a seed to move up the list will go first. That's also a privilege, a booking. You get it when it comes through. So you can get on with your day, get your message, and keep it moving. So last call if you want a reading. Cashapp, PayPal. You can send it through the chat box, through YouTube. All right, y'all. We're going to start with Saj. Full reading for Saj, along with the evil eye. I'm not using this deck, am I? Nope. I'm not using that deck. I will use this one. Let's see. Okay, y'all. So we'll do Saj first. There's 4 other spots. Last call if you'd like a reading in Evil Eye Oracle. But now, forever hold your peace. For those of you that invested in the Shut 'em Up spell, it's looking good, y'all. Calm, fire, no resistance, no over energy, no overstimulation, just peace and tranquility. What more beautiful energy in the Shut 'em Up spell? Hello? Then quiet. Tomorrow will be removing all negativity from your home. For those who have already participated, it will be at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you still would like to be included in tomorrow's candle magic to remove all negative energy from your home, there'll be a ceremonial ritual divination. I alone will perform it. Make your donation be in the room. You can send it through Cashapp, through PayPal, or through YouTube chat. $44.44 to remove negativity from your home. Oh, y'all can see that white candle is smoking. That's the ancestors. Okay, Saj. Woo. I was gonna say let's get your some stamp and that fell out. Saj, you're at 139.30. 139.30. Angel number 133, Saj. Angel number 133. You got 3 for the Empress. 13 for the Death card. 13 and 3 is 133. I saw the angel number before I even did the addition. Angel number 133 twice on the board. The Empress and the Death card transformation. The If you are transforming into the energy of the Empress, you're about to see some major abundance flow into your home. The Empress is taken care of by the universe, by Mother Gaia. She is Mother Gaia's closest divine seed. She too carries the moon. Hello? Empress status, luxury, comfortability, joy, peace, happiness, support. The final number is 7, which is the Chariot. Cancer season, we're in it. In case you want to know, we're in it. Cancer season, we in it, beloved. Something fast approaching. Cancer represents determination, success, and an achievement. Because your first card out is the Fool. Look at you sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Hello, the Fool card is 0 at the beginning, at the starting gate, in front of the line. A whole new world, right before your eyes. Fully supported, fully funded, resourced. Because you're ready. With the 2 of Wands, you're ready because you're looking for it, because you pray for it, because you meditate on it, because it's all you think about. The next life, the next steps, the forever home, the soulmate energy, the blessings, the comfortability, the freedom, financially, emotionally, a healthy body. Yeah. Scarcity, lack, poverty, abandonment, neglect, rejection, abuse, even financially. Yeah, ghosted and left out in the cold financially, struggling in silence, suffering in silence, trying to make it all work on your own, looking for that breakthrough, waiting for that breakthrough. Well, here it come, baby. Here it come. Here it come. Here it come. Here it come. Aries energy, determination, willpower, courage. Hello, discipline. Here it come. You could be looking into studying something, going back to some kind of school, mentorship, attending events, tutorials, classes, something. You could be looking to study something. Maybe for a new career, a new opportunity, get your money up, a new hustle. With the High Priestess here, it'd be a spiritual school. It could be based on spirituality. Maybe new spiritual practice or religion or divination, reading books. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah. With the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the third party, painful ending, the grief, the loss that had you stuck in your head at one point and unable to manifest money. Maybe you were just tired, worn out, trying to figure out some other way, some new way to bring in some more abundance, some luck. So as you may have somebody that's thinking heavy about you, caught up in their emotions, and wants to come in and communicate an apology, may make you a financial offer. It's one day in Pentacle. It's one day in Pentacle. It's a small offer, a very tiny offer. But this person, yeah, having nightmares, hearing voices, Maybe hearing your voice in their head. Somebody's whispering in their ear. It could be their ancestors. It could be karma whispering in their ear to make it right, to apologize and make it right, to give it back, to help out, to assist, to return it. This person will always want to be seen as a victim who victimized you, is now being told to break through that emotional immaturity, to get out their head and do the right thing. Yeah, this person owes you a lot. Whoever this person is that broke your heart, delayed your plans and changed the direction of your life, they owe you a lot. And it's time, they're being told it's time to make amends. Yeah. Left you alone, sad and depressed, to figure it out on your own and heal alone. No closure, no answers. Look at you now. Look at you now. There's some situation here where you are receiving a victory. You are receiving a victory in this situation. That is success, achievements. It's also being seen in the public. Public acknowledgement. This is a star. The star quality. Motivational speaker, an influencer, a mentor, a coach, a leader, a spiritual advisor, coach, mentor. You could be studying how to get into your niche. And as soon as you become victorious, here they come. It's a big offer to try to make it fair after what they've done. The CDL. What are they truly feeling? Or what have they truly done? It's something you need to know that went on behind your back, help you make a final decision, whether or not you should even consider this offer. Like I said, it's one of Pentacles. They ain't got much to offer at all. They got a weak apology, a weak financial offer. This person is still emotionally immature, wearing their heart on their sleeve, playing a victim, a wolf in sheep's clothing. They are being haunted by a spiritual energy to make amends with you. Maybe to release them from this karma. Maybe they feel if they give you something back, they can be released from karma. But let's see what they're trying to take back. But this person absolutely ghosted you and left you to fend for yourself. They thought they were going to make it. They haven't. They have a lot less now than they've had in a long time, it looks like. But you could definitely be worried about finances, about money, about stability, waiting for your dreams to be answered, your prayers to be answered. You got if you're waiting for your prayers to be answered, my love, Saj, if you're waiting for your prayers to be answered, that would look like a hell yeah to me. That looks like a hell yes to me. You're receiving a victory. That's a win. That pain will soon become passion and grow a very fertile business. Someone is using spell work with good intentions to help you. Saj, I don't know if you've been doing your own divination or you've gone to a diviner. It says someone is using spell work with good intentions to help you. If you had some magic done recently, in the recent past, it's been working. Well, it's someone that you don't know that's doing it. someone praying for you, a friend, a family member that knows about what you've been put through. Sunshine magic. The light will be, what did I say about getting unstunned earlier? The light will be illuminated on your situation. What is done in the dark will come to the light. Sunshine magic. The sun is shining down on you, beloved. The sun is shining down on you, beloved. The truth is about to burst free and take you straight into victory. Something that was done in the dark is coming to the light. Something in the dark is coming to the light. Candle magic. Someone has been doing candle magic work on you. As the flame burns, the energy increases. Maybe you've had candle magic done. Maybe you've had candle magic done. That could be this light magic that's working on your behalf. You had candle magic done. Whether it was a return to sender, a cord cutting, a court case spell, a peace and conflict resolution. Whatever you've done, whatever you had done, worked in your favor. That's a confirmation of success. All is well and will end well. The wheel of fortune has turned in your favor. Karma is about to arrive at your door. With your victory, your win. Empress, your abundance, your fertility. Empress and the High Priest, you're about to birth something iconic. If you build it, they will come. If you speak it, they will listen. If you teach it, it will send you the audience, the students, the work, the blessings, everything you need. So keep manifesting, beloved. Because you got Cancer season and we in it. So this is happening in the present. Let it flow. Congratulations, Saj, and send you light and love, beloved. On God's speed. Ashe. Who here for the singing? Yo, look. I've been called Minnie Mouse all my life. And I was insecure about my crackly voice and my southern twang and my little lisp and whatever I got going on. I got bachelor's degree certifications and all kind of, ain't nothing but intelligence up here. Don't let the twang fool you, boo. Don't let the twang fool you. My wall is full of degrees. Hello. I work for the highest, for the best. Saida, hey, Saida. Welcome in, queen. I got you, number 2. Number 2 is Saida. Welcome back, queen. I got you. Yeah, so even though I grew up in church choir, hello, high soprano. Now I'm trying to get unshy about it is what it is. I know it's hilarious. I be singing, my kids be laughing. So I know. But I'm going to sing. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't get my birthright. Don't get my birthright. I'm going to shine my lights and blind them demons. Command them to move. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm headed up to glory. I'm going up to glory. I don't know if that's the word, but all right, Saida. I'm just going on and on and on. Like hot butter pop, 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 baby pop. Don't dare stop coming out, y'all. Give me what you got. Oh, Saida, a whole rack fell out. When I get a clump of cards that fall out, this is a very important message. Saida, let's timestamp you, beloved, at 153, 35. You got mirroring energy. Angel number 5335. For Saida, this is a mirror image energy. You got 98. So you got 9 and 8. You got the Strength card and the Hermit. So you may be searching for a light, for a sign, for clarity, and solitude, and deep reflection. Always entrapped in your mind, always researching for information, always seeking divine guidance. But as a Strength card, the ancestors want you to know it's time to stand and remove the mask. Rage out, ignite the fire, and let the phoenix rise. Strength is about Leo. It's about determination, willpower. It's about fights. It's about being the hunter and not the prey. Let's see what you got. Come on now. Come on now, Spirit. Talk to girl. They break down to a 17, which is the Tower. And make sure. I'm so sorry, beloved. That is not the Tower. 17 is a Star card. 17 is the Star card. That's a big difference. It's time for you to let your little light shine. Get out in the public to be seen. To test your new gifts. To test this rebirth. You need to expose yourself to elements, to people, to connections. Yeah. But I did not say trapped in your head, seeking, overthinking, trapped in your head. This is Eight of Swords. This is being stuck in the victimization mode, seeing everything as it is something that happened to you and not for you. Feeling like a victim, feeling trapped, unable to decide to see the move. There's a shadow around you. There's Ten of Swords, deception, deceit, sabotage, painful endings, pain, grief, loss, misfortune, a lot of hurt. You've been hurt by a lot of people. Ten of Swords, that's a whole lot of swords in somebody back. It's either the same people repetitiously or just a lot of people over time. Yeah, abandonment, neglect, abandonment issues, Sayida, neglect. Maybe there's some poverty, some lack going on, having some issues with money, having some issues, maybe stuck in your head about constantly being attacked, especially when it comes to your finances. But like I said, with the Strength card, they say when you're going to step into your phoenix, when you're going to pull to your inner strength, when you're going to realize you're stronger than you know. You are a survivor for a reason. Being a survivor gives you a badge of armor, a warrior spirit. Queen of Wands is taking your power back from wherever left it, whoever took it, where stepping into your power, stepping into your fence and raging out, not hiding, being dormant in depression and loneliness, focusing on all the negative instead of all the positive. Time to turn that pain into passion, into purpose, into great fortune, Saida. So you're looking for ways to grow your money. You have everything inside you to do so, but you got to get out in public, work with others, team up with others. Put your gifts out there, let it be known. Allow your story, your experiences to be currency, to gain currency. Right now, your focus is in the wrong place. Emotional unrest and mental turmoil. They need you to change direction and see the bigger picture, see the brighter days ahead. Maybe you're having some financial setbacks that are causing some anxiety. Maybe you're regretting decisions that cost you loss in the past. But the past cannot be redone. So they want no need to cry over spilled milk. Once it's on the ground, it's unusable. It is what it is, but it can't be replaced. Anything can be replaced. Anything and anyone. But you. You are your first priority, your first joy. Evil eye. Flipped out 3. It flips out 3. 4. 4 is a number of spiritual protection, divine guidance, public eye. Okay, Saida, get ready. Here's your evil eye messages. You are being watched by multiple people who don't have your best interest at heart. Public eye. Saida, do you have a platform? Are you on social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, something where you're seen? Are you working in the community? Wherever you are, where people are seeing you, you got haters. And you got lots. Full moon in Capricorn, you should be working on your protection work. You should be working on your protection maintenance at this time, as opposed to being trapped in the dark, focusing on things that don't even matter. You need to be stepping up and stepping into your protection work, Saida. Love attacks. Someone is attacking your love relationships. They want to disrupt all areas of your love life, platonic and romantic. Yeah, they want to make sure you stay like that. They want to make sure you stay like that. Targeted. Someone thinks you hurt them, and they are mad and seeking revenge. This is someone in the illusion that you hurt them. Maybe you didn't accept their offer. Maybe you broke free. Maybe you didn't invest. Whatever the reason is, that you figured out who this person was, that they had you trapped, and you moved away, and you walked away energetically. They feel like you hurt them. This person got a big ego. They think they are to be chosen. Everybody wants them. This person got a big ego. They can't believe this person cannot accept neglect, rejection, soul tie. You know what this is. You are soul tied to someone and finding it hard to release the connection. All right, Saida, you got some protection work to do, my love. A cord cutting, a return to sender. Well, we already did the shut 'em up spell today. Would have been a good idea. I would definitely focus on the cord cutting from this soul tie, this false soulmate. You're being targeted. You need a return to sender. Love attacks, return to sender. Public eye, being watched, stalked. Shut them up. Well, we already did the shut them up spell. But tomorrow is the removing all negativity from your home. And remember, your home is not just your four walls you live in. Your home is also your temple. So remember that. We say home, we don't just mean your house. It includes that, but it includes your temple, your body. All right, Saida? Send you love and light. Send you love and light and positive energy. I'm always available for personal needs. Or if you attend the candle magics on this channel, they're all at a $10 discount. Then if you book it personal to my website, our spiritual shop is DivinityHouse.shop on the web. Book a service. If you don't see one, email me. I guarantee you I do it. I can only put so much in on the website. Sending you love and light, Saida, in your attempts to be free from this negative energy. Remember, you got victory and 9 cups. You got victory, fulfillment, content, happiness, healing, love. 9 of Cups is all you desire, all dreams coming true, all blessings being granted. And you got the victory into success. In the in between time, protect you, up your protection work, have a routine, a weekly routine. I don't know why you would not. I've been reading for you for a while. You definitely should have a daily routine of spiritual maintenance. You may want to get involved with a collaboration, a partnership. You may need some assistance to elevate that work, ignite that work. Because when you in those low vibrational energies of depression, loneliness, fear, anxiety, self-sabotage, manifesting on your own, you will find very little success in that energy. You need somebody vibrating high in the light, empowered, confident, doing the do to help you out, beloved. Give you some oomph. Because right now your energy is in the shadow and you may need a little light energy to assist you in your work. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Saida. Susan. Hello, Susan. Namaste, Queen. Is that T12? This? Let me just, I know where those little asterisks be. I need to do that. T12. T12. I know that's right. I know that's right, beloved. That's what's up. Celestia. Hey, Star Wendy. I've got 3 more spots open if you like a last minute reading. 3 more spots, last minute reading. You're so welcome, Saida. Hey, beloved. T12. I don't know why I'm thinking about T-Pain. 12 is the hangman. I use numbers anywhere in my life. I need to make sure what they represent. If you're using it as just the date of the day you were born on, that's not even your birthday. Your birthday is an accumulation of numbers. That number alone stands for its own soul spiritual energy. 12 is the hangman. 3 is the empress. So consider all the numbers you use. Okay, final set as we move on out. Shut 'em up spell today. Shut 'em up spell today. Day before yesterday, we did the return to sender. No one did the cord cutting yesterday. Tomorrow is the removing all negative energy from your physical home and the temple, which enshrines your physical body. The soul body, I'm sorry, which covers your soul body. So both homes, removal of negative energy. Kingdom Magic is tomorrow, $44.44. You can Cashapp, Super Chat, PayPal. Get on tomorrow's divination list. Removing all negativity from your home that you live in and the home that your body, your soul lives in. Ending off with a collective evil eye reading. Take what resonates. Don't apply, don't force it to fit, don't get paranoid. If it's your energy, you should know. If not, book a personal reading. That's called 2 spots. Here we go. Evil eye. Evil eye intentions for the collective. Take what's your... Someone is doing magic or spell work to take your love from you. Someone is doing magic to take the love you have away from you. Any love, children, family, love for life, the job you love, the career you love, the new boo. They don't want you to no love. They want to take it all from you. Why? Because maybe in your separated from this person, they've lost their thirst for love, can't find a confident, loyal friend such as you, mate such as you. Now if they run into all these karmics, they're seeing the gift that you were. They don't want that gift to belong to anyone else. So they're cock blocking. Or for fellas, turn that, well, no. Feminists, we got big dick energy too. What? Competition magic. Someone feels the need to compete against you. That is their motivation for the things that they do. Competition, the reason why they don't want you to have no love, because they know the love you get is going to be something better than who they were. They don't want you to elevate, level up. They don't want to come back. That makes them look like less than. If this is in work, at work, about money, finances, status, stability, something you do that's gain notoriety, public acknowledgement, fans, business, gifts, whatever. They don't want anyone to see you as valuable, honorable, intelligent, attractive, nothing. No value, no worth. Competition. They want your destiny. They want your life. That's pretty sad, actually. Ain't nobody in this world I want to be other than me. Nobody. Someone has been doing candle magic work on you. As the flame burns, their energy increases. This could have come out in a positive way, but since it came out with theft magic, someone is out to take something that is yours. This could be love, money, energy, all the above. They're doing candle magic to steal from you money, assets, love, destiny, energy, fame, for all of it. They want your whole basket, they They want your whole treasure chest. And this person lights candles. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Remember, take what part is for you. Some again, candle magic just a steal. But we got somebody out here that's a little darker, going a whole lot deeper. Someone is conjuring demons to block your blessings and bring harm your way. Hello, know who this is for? Because you definitely need to up your protection work. Whoever the demon magic is for somebody. It ain't for me. Because send my brothers and sisters home for lunch. Please do. It's been a while. But for whoever else this is for, you got somebody desperate to bring you fear, anxiety, afraid to leave your home, afraid to live, to love, to manifest, to be trapped in the dark, to see things, to think you're crazy. Oh, this person is working with some dark energy. Yeah, and I can find out who it is. I'm not going to do it on live. This is for you. If this is for you, you want to book a personal, I could tell you what demon they conjure and sending. I ain't doing that on live. If you book a personal, 1 hour personal, through my website, through my online store, I'll let you know exactly what demons they send into your door. Wow. Withdraw. You are moving on past those who have issues with you and no longer match you. Now this is mine. Hello. Somebody who's unbothered, unfazed, welcoming the spirits. Tea time in the tea room, which you mean over tea leaves and coffee. You are moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters. Cutting the cords. Somebody cutting the cords. Sun protection. Let the rays of the sun clear away any negative energy you may be feeling at this time. Get outside. I don't need to explain that. The sun is there to erase, purge, detox, heal, protect, energize, rejuvenate. If you need it, go get it. I don't care if you sit in it. You ain't got to walk in it, stand in it, lay in it. Have a seat. Drink some water, drink a beverage. Fan yourself. This goes on. Whoever believes that they're getting this demon magic sent to you, this is going along with that energy. Someone is doing voodoo work on you to achieve something against you. Look to the other cards to see in which area. Somebody's doing voodoo magic. Whoever's conjuring these demons, lighting these candles, mirror magic in the dark. Whoever that is, they not spiritually protected. They crazy as hell. Whoever this is, if they're not spiritually protected, they crazy as a bat out of hell to be effing with these demons. The ones I'm seeing, this is only desperate. They're desperate. This has everything to do with money. This person is desperate to hold on to this money and to this love, to you. Desperate to hold on to you. Most of it is about love, and you're not moving on. But we definitely got somebody here trying to hold on to some money. Final evil eye, beloved. I don't know who who the hell this person is, or where the hell they came from, or who they think they messing with. Someone is using magic to place generational curses on you and your family. Yeah, you and your beautiful children, you and your nieces, your nephews, your siblings, your parents, your family. Anyone you consider family, generation. Let me say this. If this person is not karma herself doing this with permission, if this is some illusional, mentally unstable, demonically possessed individual in their karmic energy as low as they can go, trying to mess around in this dark magic, I'm going to pray for you anyhow. God bless your blackened soul. Because this is crossing a line that you don't come back from. It's crossing a line you don't come back from. And if they cross this line, ain't no coming back. That death, oh, it will be paid. Oh, it's going to be paid. It will be collected. And you want to know how? Bottom of the deck. You want to know how? Someone will tell on themselves and reveal their true feelings and intentions towards you. That's how you're going to know what they've done. Someone around you is doing white magic in secret to help you without your knowledge. Somebody, you got a grandma, a mama, kids, somebody's praying for you. A friend, a spiritualist you work with, somebody, a mentor, somebody is working for you. If you got a silent white worker, anointed, chosen, blessed, divine, yo, the death that will be collected ain't gonna be yours. The death that's gonna be collected ain't gonna be yours. Because the darkness will never defeat the light. Never. It's against the law of order. Never. So, good luck to Boo-Foo-Foo or Boo Kitty or whoever this is. But when you hear about them dropping dead, you're going to know why. Because when you play around the devil's den, Capricorn gang go all day, uninvited, or you on the menu. Yeah, then you on the menu. What you mean you just showed up without invitation, asking, commanding, insisting? Oh, you on the menu. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Karma is putting on her bed and adjusting her apron and go ready to eat. Because somebody too heavy in their ego, thinking that that you were an easy target. Someone thinking you were an easy target. So I made a grave error. Grave error. Yeah. Woo. Run out of opportunities and they stuck. Yep. They done ran out of opportunities and they are stuck. They're going to try to figure out how to come towards you with a fake apology, fake tears, a wolf in sheep's clothing, whining and dining. inebriating to get you in the sack, to make you weak and vulnerable, just in time to attack you. So unless you're willing to start all over at the road that you just survived and came from, full of bricks, dust, mountains, fires, flame, lightning, hello, clouds, darkness. Unless you want to go back to that, I suggest you get that protection work done and you keep moving on and not looking back. And knowing that once you put it out there, that God got your back. But you got to take action to put it out there. People think God gives free will and then he just know everything and we just what? No, honey. Closed mouths don't get fed. Hello, and as you speak it, so it is. If you don't speak, you don't move on it, you don't perform it or do it, put it into action. Faith without works is a dead thing. Useless. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time to pick up emotions and dust them off to see what was written in a moment of depression. And no, come strong, ready, determined to fight, to get in the game, to put on your armor, pick up your shield. This is your life. Your life. Who should be fighting for you? Who should be fighting for it for you? It's your life. And get in line. Get in line. Your ancestors got your back. They're lining up like warriors ready to attack. But you got to be standing in line as the leader, as the captain of your own ship. Get in tow, get in gear. Don't be living your life in fear or what you think may be going on but not sure. No, get them answers. Get them answers. Go somewhere that can get them. Okay, mistress. 2 cards for mistress. So 228, 2 cards for mistress. And then we're closing the gate. It's one other spot. You got one last, while I'm doing this for mistress, you got 5-10 minutes. So book a 9, a 2 card, or a full mini reading. You got 5 to 10 minutes. We're getting a 2 pull for mistress. Number 3. Five to 10 minutes. Last call, last reading, last spot. Who won it? Who gonna take it? Ready for that action. Or that confirmation or answer to that question. Oh, mistress. Let me just timestamp you because I done cut the deck. And I know who I saw. Mistress 22836. 22836. You also got 9. You also got the Hermit. But you also got 12, which is the Hangman. There's something going on while you're in solitude and reflection. You could also be looking for guidance, for a sign, for enlightenment outside of yourself, but it's something that needs to come from within you. 12 Hangman, you be feeling a stuck energy. Or you could be in a new place of spiritual, mental awareness. Okay. Mistress, you're inside in solitude and seclusion, but you're planning, thinking, researching, getting information, storing information, gathering information. Plant seeds. With the Hangman, ground is let up, open, enlightenment to receive downloads and information. Planting seeds while in hermit mode, while understanding, and adapting to the stillness. You're adapting to the stillness. You're surrendering to the stillness. Because in that place, you are finding information. In hermit mode and hangman, there's also a extreme need to break outdoors, but to navigate further, to explore further. Maybe feeling stuck in one place, a little lonely, a little bored, a little routine every day, needing to move and adventure out further. There is a guiding light, a light being illuminated. There's a light being illuminated. So let's flip your tarot. Yeah. This can be a card of unrest, anxiety, maybe a little fear of not knowing what is to come. Something you are passionate about, something you are creating, something you desire. You'll be worried about the success and the outcome. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. See, our third eye is ignited on fire, inspiration, creativity, passion, desire, curiosity. But every now and then you'll be going back and forth between those moments of depression, of fear, of anxiety, of regret, and then bouncing back. So right now you will definitely having some ascension symptoms, mistress. One day up and one day down, one day up and one day down. You are purging. And it may seem like an imbalance going on, but it's not. It's a purging. It's part of the process of releasing it all. It's part of the process of releasing it all. See all those dark shadows, but see that one angel presence on top of those wings? Yeah, the angels are there to take it all away. The angels are there to watch over you. But I definitely see you having problems sleeping. Maybe up late, overthink. It's a lot of overthinking, especially at night. Maybe during the daytime, your inspiration's on fire, you're passionate, you're creating. Then at nighttime, there's a heavy drop. Then you go back into thinking and reflecting. Got some regret here. Worried about a passionate new beginning. Maybe you're worried about getting back into the dating game, into the lover's pool, about being intimate with someone new. Because no, Ace of Wands is the magic deck in the other deck. Maybe a little insecurity here, a lot of fear. Like I said, shadows are purging. So this is part of the ending, not the beginning of something new and magical. Shouldn't be a whole lot of evil eye for my sis. Shouldn't be a whole lot of evil eye for my sis. You have either given up your personal power or someone has taken it from you. The only evil eye is self-reflection and how you see yourself. Allowing thoughts to evade your mind, push you back, or make you second guess, confuse you, or make you fear. Yeah, this is energy you're doing to yourself. Right now, Your thoughts could be your worst enemy, honey. When you're not busy, when you find time to think, is the hardest time during the day. Ooh, someone is doing sex magic work on you to win sexual control over you, mistress. Okay, nah, nah. I can't leave my girl hanging like that. What? I don't even went out with the cards. I don't even see the deck. Where did I put the deck I was using? It's right here. Something is being hidden. That thing was right in my face. I couldn't see it. Something is right there, but it's being hidden from you. I don't know if this person has your pictures in their phone, videos in their phone, or they can see you on your social media. Someone's using a mirror. It could be when they're getting up in the morning or in the bathroom or whatever. When they look in this mirror and they think of you, they're talking to you as if you're in the mirror. They might not even know that they're doing it, but it's a form of magic. If they're dreaming about you, masturbating about, they may think they're just doing them, but energetically, this is sex magic. I can't leave my girl like that. Y'all gonna have to give me yeah, y'all gonna have to give me another call. Hello, who it is? Who it is for my sis? Who is sex worker? Who is sex worker? Who is sex worker? You know, with this Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands, this may be them in regret, having nightmares over you getting a passion, a new beginning with a new lover. That means I could be your energy all the way, or you're mirroring each other, but just in different ways, about different things. Who is a sex worker? Somebody that's stalking you, somebody that's watching all your social medias, getting information on you, gathering information, look, reading something, text messages, emails, some form of communication, they're reading over them. If they've saved them up, they may be talking to other people trying to find out what you're doing. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you moved on from. This is something you moved on from. For this sex worker, though. For this sex worker. Come on, Spirit. For this sex worker. Stalking my sis. I don't mean to laugh, but it's energetic, not physical, so I can laugh. What is sex worker? About to say who you hiding from. The strength card? Come on, strength card mistress, that's you. Archangel Michael showed up, protecting your energy, telling you to have patience. That means karma is taking care of it. Strength and temperance, have patiently wait in your temperance, because they're handling it. I still want to know who the sex worker is. Who is the sex worker? You got a high priestess in reverse. This is a dark practitioner. This is a karmic spiritualist, a false spiritualist. Maybe somebody knows that you're into spirituality, so they're a book witch or warlock. They're using the internet online to try to find ways to combat you from ascending, transforming, becoming a high priestess. If they can keep you from becoming a high priestess, they're trying to stop you from not being able to see what they're doing. They're trying to attack your crown. They're attacking your crown so that you don't see what they're doing, so that you can't figure out, so that the light doesn't come on. What is this high priestess in reverse? Now the high priestess is Pisces. This is Pisces. That will be somebody in the Pisces, and then their reverse energy. We got Pisces here, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius twice. Yes, man. Whatever it is, they're online, they're reading books, watching videos, trying to figure out what they can do to break your spirit. Yeah. I saw a Sagittarius too many times. This person is trying to make a plan. They coming your way, beloved. They got something they want to say. The last word. They want to fight. Yeah, there's someone that left you, ghosted you, left you depressed. Now they want to come in. Headed your way. Now they want to figure out a plan to head your way. They want to give you something. This person wants to return some assets, some money, offer you a financial blessing. Yeah. Wow. Maybe they don't have no choice. Looks like your ancestors is getting it back. Looks like your ancestors are forcing them. With the death card, looks like your ancestors told them if they don't get it together, there may be no need for them to be here much longer. Something that has ended was supposed to be over. This person did magic against you to stop you from receiving love. Death card is here with the Six of Pentacles. He's definitely trying to put an end to ever receiving any money from anybody. Gifts, loans, blessings, rewards. Financially, they want you to depend only on them. Now they're a book witch, trying to figure out spells to do to pull you back in the energy, to keep you confused, unable to move on, to forget. They're using candles to do binding spells to block your crown, downloads, visions. Definitely about your crown. Archangel Michael is here protecting you, honey. The ancestor wants you to know. They wish they would. Your ancestors have placed you in a bubble of safety, protection, while you ascend, transform, or be. They on it. They on the tap. Why? Because you're the Empress. They embody star quality. Fame and fortune is your destiny, is your birthright. That's the mother effing truth, Ruth. Hell yeah. But this person wants to keep you blocked, blind, binded, lost, confused. They can't hold 10 of Pentacles and the World card. They want you to stay broke, and more broke. This is all about money. All about money. all about money. They didn't give it. They don't give it. They don't want you to get it, have it. On, like, come on. All about money. But you, my sister, you know, they could keep on keeping on, and wasting their energy, their time, and their money. Because the death card was the last card. How do you want it? How do you want it? Because you know, when you come for mine, I'm coming for yours. I'm not one to stay peaceful at night when the devil knocking on your door. That's me. So, come for mine, and blood is who I say it is. So, mistress, you know, I got you, girl. I got you, queen. Yeah, but you got in line for the ShutEmUp spell, and for tomorrow for the home negative. The right action, queen. You did the right thing. You made the right choice to get involved, and I can't imagine. I told everybody, full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is the devil, is the goat, is the most hated, bullied, feared, attacked energy in the entire tarot deck. They will use that full moon to ride it to the top, dragging their baggages and their dirt and their mud and their trash and their hatred. I told people, imp that protection work, get it up, get it high, get it in. Invested in all that fast food and what's killing you. Want to invest in the candle magic? Okay, then. Ain't got to be with me. Could be, you can figure it out. Do what you do. Call to your spirit team. Tell them to help you. That's how you do it on your own. Or somehow. It's the season for protection work. These beasts in the streets, they ain't playing, y'all. They ain't playing. And neither is we. Hello. All right, y'all. That's it. And then get another book and the gate is closed. Gate is closed. If you did not get a reading and you paid, speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't want to hear about after I leave the live, get an email that you paid after the live is over. Because that happens, y'all. It happens. It's the beloved gentleman that booked a reading yesterday. 1 minute after I said goodbye and reached for the camera. I returned your payment only because it was personal that I needed to. But that don't happen. If I said the gate is closed and I do it well in time before I cut off and you send the payment anyway, that's a donation. And there ain't no refunds. This is someone who I was well aware of the attention and I returned that. Someone constantly giving. So imagine none. A real supporter. But for those who just want to think they throw their hand in the air and I pause and run and unbid their needs, it'll be thank you for the donation. Or you can come in the next day to the live and get your reading. I'm here Monday through Saturday, Sundays I am off. And every now and then you may not see me on Tuesday. Thank you for everyone that hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. To my newbies, welcome in, beloveds. To my A1 day ones, holding me down. You know I got nothing but love for you, honey. For the bookings, the donations, the honor, the joy, the time, the chat, positivity. Thank you so much to allow your as within to be as without and share a little bit of that with me today. Thank you. As above, so below, means spirit bless you in your home tenfold for the good deeds you have sowed, and only if you have sowed them. It's free to tap the like button. It's an equal reciprocity of energy. So for that alone, manifest a blessing, and I send it your way. Have a beautiful Friday, TGIF. Y'all know I'm here tomorrow, Saturday, day of Saturn, governs Capricorn, day of determination, organization, discipline. I'm here Saturday, y'all. Opening up with ancestral veneration ceremony beginning at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So far, we got Saj. So far, it's Saj on the list. Amber Edwards. Mistress Goddess Snow and her 3 babies. Mistress Alicia and her 3 babies, courtesy of Goddess Snow. Also, in courtesy of Goddess Snow, Shining Light gets an ancestral lucky buck that was donated by Mistress to Shining Light, which I also know as Wen. W-E-N is her first name. So for Shining Light, courtesy of Mistress Goddess Snow, who kindly gifted you an ancestral lucky buck yesterday, as well as for me and my 3. Did I say Amber Edwards? Okay, Amber Edwards, you got 2. Then we got Sister Mo, the Wisdom Seeker. We got another Goddess Snow. Shining Light has 2. We have Wahid Muhammad. I'm adding one for Jaden. A new input to our family. Connected to one of my children. So I'm always sending their mates well wishes. Those are the ones who are entered so far in tomorrow's offering. If you'd like to include your ancestors in tomorrow's honeypot ceremony, and your donation to the channel of $2 or more will spark a $1,000 ancestral buck to your ancestors. Your name will be placed upon the back, burned tomorrow in our ritual ceremony every Saturday. Go watch a Saturday live and you'll understand. Any donation beyond just booking your reading, which is for you. An offering to your ancestors, $2 or more, will trigger your $1,000 buck for tomorrow's ceremony at 12 o'clock. And I believe that's it. Also, tomorrow is the candle magic for removing all negativity to your home and your physical temple, your body. You want to get on that candle ceremony, it's $44.44. You have until 10 a.m. tomorrow because it begins at 12 o'clock. Make your donation. Thank you to everybody in the room. If I called your name, thank you for being present. I love you all. If I did not call your name, put it in the chat as I go out, and I'll make sure I say hello, give you a shout out. So once again, it's Saj. If you want to rewind and see your reading, it's at 1 hour, 39 seconds. 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 30 seconds. And 13930 of the video is your reading. Saida, your reading. 1 hour, 53 minutes, 35 seconds. 15335. Mistress, 2 hours, 28 minutes, 36 seconds. 228:36. Saj got angel number 1333. Saida, angel number 5335. Mistress, angel number 222. Okay, guys. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. All right, beloveds. Come back and see your girl tomorrow, 12 o'clock, for another amazing live. If you want to get in for a reading for tomorrow, you can send your 1818 or $9 in advance. I'll start making a list. I always confirm to your donation so you know that I got it. If you want to start getting on the list for tomorrow, 1818 or $9. You can send to my Cashapp when the live is over, or my PayPal. Okay? And then I'll put you on the list, first come, first serve. Tomorrow I may be doing, I usually do 5. Tomorrow I may break it down to 8 or 10. We'll see. The collector reading may be shorter, but I may get in more reading. Tomorrow is about Saturn. Saturn energy is about determination and willpower. So I don't know yet what the reading will be about. I'm sure it will be about destiny, money, power. Power is in fame, power. Somehow you're unmasking some power. Be a spiritual gift. Be power of leadership, given a key. Something amazing happen, a tower, a huge shift. That is tomorrow. So if you're ready for that, come on back for that. So thank you all. I appreciate you. I love you, each and every one. I will see you again, my friends, tomorrow. Remember to subscribe, share the channel, if not the video, the link. Just share the channel link on your pages and tarot or witchcraft or divination, whatever you want to do. Go to my online shop at divinityhouse.shop. If I ever work for you, leave me a testimonial, leave some feedback, let people know what you received. I appreciate that. See you again, my friends, tomorrow. I love you all. Have a beautifully blessed weekend. I'll see you then. Ashe, ashe, and ashe.